Okay, hi, I'm Gary Brantner, and this is my. Ooh, that's very blurry. This is my YouTube channel. I color Peter Pan the Vampire, and this is page 17. So let's get started on that right now. All right. First off, I want to make sure I'm on the hair layer. And I'm going to be coloring Gwen today. Very close up of her face. So I'm going to start by opening a hair file I have in my FX. Dang, where is it? There we go. I already have a file set up just for this. Going to select, copy, and close. Arrow tool. And I've already selected the hair. So I am going to paste into. Oh shoot. I'm going to undo that. Get on the right layer. FX hair. Now I'm going to paste into selection. There we go. Resize that. Now, let's see here. All right, what's going on here? Now let's check mark that. And it cleared up. Let's see. Do I like that? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So now on the hair layer again, wand, I'm going to select her hair over here and shift and select this hair. And now back to arrows. I'm going to paste into that one. Now I gotta make this extra big, just like I did over there. There we go. Okay, let's see how that looks. Hmm. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe I want to stretch it a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll leave it alone. All right, now what? Now what? Oh, I did it again. I'm in the wrong layer. Undo move. Undo paste into. Get on the. All right, first, back to wand. I'm going to select these eyebrows. Now, get on the FX layer. Shoot! Sorry. It's probably entertaining to watch me mess up. Anyway, now let's do this all over again. And check mark it, make it clear up. Pull it over a little bit. Pull this one over a little bit. Let's see. And check. Now, I'm going to hide that for a minute. And I want to select this, delete it. Now make that reappear. Yeah, I think that looks good. The reason I deleted that is for when I shade the face here, it'll be more invisible because without that layer underneath it. All right. Now, what do I need to do next? All right, time to do some skin here. Maybe, bam, skin. Pick a darker color. Lasso. Lasso, L for lasso to make it change into that. Let's see where we're going here. Okay, and multi-select, just to even things out here, make sure it's flat. And that looks a little jagged there too. I want to smooth that out. Okay, Control H to hide that. B, and I'm going to need a little bigger circle than that since I'm dealing with a close-up. There we go. Darker color. Oh. And on skin layer, make sure. And I'm at opacity 20%. That's because I don't want to drastically change. There we go. But then now I'm going to lasso and do a drastic change. No, wait. I'm going to switch to the other eye here. Oh. There we go. Multi-select so I can clean this up a little bit. Now, undo tool. All right. Now on to Control H, B for brush, and let's get this just a little bit dark right here. I'm not going to go too much. Right around the eye. Lasso again. And I'm going to put some, let's see, let's Put some shadow right here. Control H, B, beep, beep. Alright, some chili peppers. And lasso, you do some hair shadow. There we go. Do some eyelash shadows too. Control H to hide the lines. And no, actually I want to split some shadow here. Control H, hide the lines again. B, brush. And let's make those shadows on the eyelashes pop. I might have to pick a darker color to get the shadows to show up. Alright, eyedropper tool. Let's pick a darker skin tone here. Brush. And get those eyelashes in there. Okay. And there. Nope. Multi-selection tool. Still lassoing into the hair that I want to shadow. And then shadow the main section of hair. Now, choosing some eyelashes here. Oh, that one's a little bit too much. Undo it. I don't care how much they line up because it makes the shadows look more natural if it's a little off. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to unselect so that I don't color things in other panels that I don't want to. And there. Alright, Control H, eyedropper to go back to the original skin tone I was using. B for brush. And let's shadow this, starting with the eyelashes. Ooh, all right. Now I'm listening to some Kirby Crackle, a cover of Take On Me. Not sure how much the music comes through on the thing. But I figured I would work a little faster with music and you would hear less of my boys fighting. Now I'm going to go to the darker color to do the eyelashes again. And that looks pretty good. Now, to lighten the skin tones, I'm going to go to screen. And let's see. I'm going to pick this color. Still on 19. Let's see. Since I got the big brush going on, I'm going to get the cheeks. Oh, I haven't selected my coloring area yet. So I've selected the entire D of the skin. Yeah, let's go with that. Control H, B for brush, and let's highlight this cheek. Boom. And forehead. Now shrink down the brush size to about 4. Yeah. Now I've been told on how to color faces from Hi-Fi Color for Comics. That's how I learned all my techniques. And they taught that to color a woman's face, you make an exclamation point. So you click, drag down, let go, and then click again at the end of the nose, making an exclamation point highlight. But since you can't see the end of the nose, I'm just going to do that. That was one click, one more click, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good. One more click. All right. And I think I am done with this face. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I guess I can't hear you, huh? Yeah, I think I'm done with that. Now, looks like I still need to work on the eyes. Oh, not to mention, she wears a bit of a purple mascara. So, I need to, or eyeliner, I should say, not mascara. Oh, some more Kirby Crackle singing Great Lakes Avengers. Alright, there's that one. And now the second eye. I think that works. But let's see here. Shoot, I think I forgot this on all the eyes. Only Gwen is the one that wears eyeliner. So I've got to add a new layer here. Gwen, make up. And I'm going to put this at a transparency of 70%. Eye drop matches our shirt, bucket, and oh, might as well do it to all. Alright, oh, there's some Gwyen. Gwyen is my vampire slayer. And she is, in this panel, she is a vampire. There. Okay. Bucket. Gwyen makeup layer and fill. Ooh. Control H. I think the eye layer, the small things need to be on top. There we go. Now, Gwyen makeup layer. Is that going to look better at 50% or 45? There we go. Yeah. Okay, undo, undo, undo. Now, I'm thinking with the brush tool, it'll look better blended in. There we go. Oh, shoot, I did it again. Okay, I have some growing pains learning this coloring stuff. Okay, put the eyes on top, be on the makeup layer, which is at a 70% opacity, which I might change. But no, I think the 70% works with the light. There we go. All right. There, that's working. That's why it wasn't looking right to me. Now, on the small layers, I gotta work on her eyes. And shift, I'm holding down to click the other one. Eyedropper, going into pink. Brush, and I am gonna go super small. Control H, hide those lines. And on screen, I am going to beep, put a little shine on that. Okay. Now wand again. Picking an iris. Picking the other iris too. Lasso tool, and I'm going to take out little slivers. All right, now we're listening to a little bit of Bush. For all you 90s fans out there. This is actually from the Triple H soundtrack, or Triple X soundtrack. Triple H, that would be a whole different movie. Alright. Control H to hide those lines. B. I got a tiny brush. Should I keep it at that? Oh, I need to pick a blue. Now back to brush. Let's do some light. Yeah, I need a bigger brush. Yeah. There we go. That's looking a lot like the color of my eyes. Alright, ink layer. And I'm going to pick that. And that. Control H. B. Not sure if that's even getting lighter. Nope, it is getting lighter, isn't it? So on the brush I am on, just in case you didn't know, I am on a Hi-Fi default soft round brush. It came with the Hi-Fi Color for Comics book that I learned how to color comics with. There, I like the looks of that. That whole face looks pretty good to me. Oh, all right. Oh, sorry. And I think that panel is done. Let's see here. And I have now been recording for 27 minutes. That's good. Good to know. All right, let's see here. Next panel. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on that one. First off, though, I'm going to save. Save as page 17 of the fourth, rendered. And yes, there we go. Now, while I'm saving, I will say thank you for watching me, color Peter Pan the Vampire. And if you like what you see, follow me on all social medias as Rentnarb Studios Comics. I'm not on all social medias, but I am on Twitter as Rentnarb, DeviantArt as Rentnarb, YouTube as Rentnarb. Obviously, you're watching this. Facebook is Rentnarb, and let's see, Instagram as Rentnarb Studios Comics, and Facebook's Rentnarb Studios Comics also. And I am now on Redbubble. It's not a social media, but it is a t-shirt selling site that I make comic books under. I think I'm actually under Gary Brantner, no space. But if you search Rentnarb on Redbubble, you will find a Rentnarb Studios Comics t-shirt. All right, I have saved. Now back to coloring. This is Maui, and here's Gwyen again. This song is Sunflower from the Spider-Verse soundtrack. Okay, let's see here. Down to the ice layer. And marquee tool, I'm going to pick a rectangle around them. There we go. Control H. I'm going to change my brush. What?